So hey what's up guys, Box here and welcome back to some more MotoGP 2019 modded career mode. We are back for the second season, for which we are in Moto2, and we're going to be heading into the next two rounds of the Moto2 Championship, and that's going to be the Austrian Grand Prix and then the British Grand Prix, obviously our home Grand Prix, and then we've not got many races left in the Moto2 to try and get ourselves a good MotoGP ride for the next season. But if we take a look at the standings, we are 10 points clear at the top, which is good. If you take a look at the MotoGP Championship, Marquez leading the way by 50 points over Dovizioso, so that's pretty interesting to see, and Canoncu leading the way in Moto3. So we're doing pretty well in Moto2, leading the way by 10 points, 15 points behind is Baldassarri as well. So there's quite a few people in the run-ins to try and take the championship win. But what we're going to do, go do some upgrades on this bike, and then we're going to see what we can do. Do we move up to a better team or what? I think that transfer window is coming up in a few races time. So what I'm going to do, we're going to upgrade it a little bit. I'm not sure what we should do. React faster when steering, that should help us out, and we've got 5,000 R&D points left. So let's get straight into the first race of this episode. Right, we're on the grid then for the Austrian Grand Prix. Taking a look at pole position then, who is it? It's Jorge Martin and then Baldassarri and then Bastianini. They are going to be trying to fight us for the championship, especially Jorge Martin. He's going to want to get back in the runnings for it, but we are going to be right at the back of the grid as usual. So I'm going to hopefully get a pretty decent start. We tend to against the lower teams, but we've then got to decide whether to go to the inside, which we're going to do. There's a gap emerged, so I'm going to send one up the inside at turn 1, hopefully nice and clean through turn 1. Oh my god, our teammate Luca Marini, he went absolutely crazy, lost, I don't know, someone must have clipped his rear wheel, because that did not look like a human mistake. Someone must have clipped him, but there we go, all the way up into P14 already, late on the brakes. Try and pick up a good run, and then some slipstream out of there, which should help us get alongside, but we're not able to get anywhere near him. Actually, we're dropping off now. This is not good. Late on the brakes again, and the rear, you have to be careful of the rear. Still in P14, we're not able to make up any more positions, but here we go, we're through up into P11. Hold it around turn 6, a little bit wide on entry, and that allows two people up our inside. But then, oh my god, what on earth happened then? Why would he go? I'm going to just take a replay. I'm not going to rewind it. I just want you to take a replay. What on earth happened then? Whose fault is that? We're on the outside. There's just 3 of us. God's sake. It's just so one of those frustrating situations. 3 wide is always going to end in tears. And unfortunately for the man in the middle, he got caught in a sandwich. So back to the action then. Getting a good run on Corsi. See if we can hold it around the outside, but as I was saying, the man in the middle, he just got caught in a sandwich. Nothing he could do. Onto the back of Sam Lowe's there, who's going pretty cautiously. Going to get him up the inside of the final corner though. That's what you get for being cautious. We're able to make the most of it, and we're through up into P10. So Brad Binder is in 9th place, and he's next on the list to get past Jorge Martin. So it's fastest lap of the races. He still leads after lap number 1. Oh my god, I keep doing that. The button is right next to the trigger, and I keep doing that. That's really cocked up our run out of there. We've got this lap and the next lap to go, and as you know, it's a very quick lap round here, so we haven't got a lot of time to act. We've only got a 10-point lead in the championship, so we're going to have to be aggressive. Right, let's see if we can get through on Brad Binder there. Pretty decent run. Wheelie and popping a wheelie, and that's really cost us some acceleration and traction out of there. And Brad Binder's going to get away a little bit from us. We need to close him in. Still with Binder. Still going, still going. Side by side with Binder. We're trying it around the outside. The rear. Can't put down the power. And again, we're going to go side by side with Brad Binder. That has worked nicely, because you get the inside line at turn 8, and we're up into P7. And now onto the back of Marco Bezzecchi. Can we set one up the inside? Yes, we can. And look at this, all the way up into P3. What a send that was at the penultimate corner. Can we do it up the inside at the final corner? No, we can't on Bastianini. And now Jorge Martin leading the way. Are we going to be able to go with him? We're going to have to watch out for Bastianini, who's coming back up our outside. Outbrake him into turn number 1 if we can. Try and chase down the KTM rider ahead now. All over the curb, which just bounced us around, cost us a bit of acceleration. Lost a few tenths. And now here comes Bastianini again with the slipstream on that Moto2 bike. Late as we can on the brakes and the rear. Oh, the rear. That did not feel good. And who's that there trying to come up the inside as well? Baldassarre, I think it is. So, can we get Jorge Martin? We've done well to fight our way up through the grid. And Jorge Martin is next. Can we do anything about him? Oh, we're on the curve. That's cost us. That was slippy there. I thought we were going to come down there. Coming through turn 5. Good run through turn 5. Can we set one at the inside at 6? No, we can't. And I'm on the grass. That's going to cost us some more. Hold on. Lost a bit of grip there. And Martin escapes a little bit. But we should be able to close him back round through 7 and 8. Good run out of 7. Hold it through 8. Pick up some slipstream in this penultimate corner. We have been solid all the way through the race. Let's see if we can do it again at the penultimate corner, up the inside, hit the apex lovely at turn 9. Oh my god, I should have gone out a little bit wider. That's going to compromise us for the final corner, but we should be all good. There we go, job done on Jorge Martin, and we are up into P1. Take the win in the opening episode, in the opening race of this episode, I should have said. So that should help us extend our lead a little bit. We need a bit more of a cushion in the championship. So let's see. We extend our lead over Jorge Martin, so it's crucial we beat him. I didn't realise he was second in the championship. I thought it was Bezzecchi, but Bezzecchi's further down the grid. And Baldassarre, 24 points behind us now. So we're progressing nicely into this, the end of this season. We're approaching the final third of the season. So we took the win. Are we going to be able to do it out at Silverstone? A longer track, but a tougher track. It's all about the slipstream and braking and the medium speed corners around at Silverstone. So let's see what we can do out at the British Grand Prix. Right, so we've got some more bike development. I think what I'm going to do, what I'll do is I will do this hydraulics upgrade. Should absorb the bumps a little bit better, and I've noticed that the bumps have been slowing us down, especially at the medium speed corners. They tend to send you out a little bit wide as well, so if you can just absorb that a little bit better, that'll be pretty decent. So let's get straight into the British Grand Prix, which is going to be our home Grand Prix as well, so hopefully we can impress. Right then, looks like, is that Alex Marquez? Is it Alex Marquez on pole, or is it his teammate? It is Alex Marquez. Alex Marquez out on pole position at the British Grand Prix. I think he's done pretty well around here in the past in the Moto2, but I can't really say for sure because I don't really follow the Moto2. But you'll notice that I think it's Bezzecchi. Is it Bezzecchi? The guy in second place. I'm not really good with the names. I've updated this mod, so the guy who created the mod released an update on Race Department. I downloaded it, put it on for this career mode, so that's why he's got a slightly different suit and livery. So into turn 1 then. Can't make up many positions here. This is why I tend to struggle around here at Silverstone. So what I'm going to do, round the outside for this part, into turn 3, up the inside. Oh no, we've clipped Remy Gardner. And down he goes. That is so frustrating. I hate when that happens. The tiniest little bit of contact can send the AI flying. So, but the stewards haven't given us a penalty. So they must have seen it as a racing incident. Anyway, back to the race. Finding our way up into P19 at the top of the straight into Stowe, and this is where it's quite bumpy, and this is a very bumpy track, Silverstone, and this is why I want to do that little upgrade. But we've lost out 2 positions there. Oh, come on. Gonna lose out another position here if we're not careful. We've really got to put the throttle down. We're in P21 and almost halfway through the opening lap. We really need to start making up some positions. Come on, gotta be aggressive. Not that aggressive in Navarro. Oh my god, they're all coming at me. Oh, the inside is tight there at Village. Loads of riders taking different lines there. Through 14 with our teammates side by side. Our teammates haven't done that well in this season so far. We're out a little bit wide there. Oh my god, that guy clipping us there. Where did he go? Right. Now we've lost a little bit of time there to Luca Marini. We're only in P16 after the opening lap. I know it's a longer lap, but it's a tougher lap than at Austria, where it's quite easy to make the overtakes. Lots of braking zones. But here we go. Let's hold it around the final corner then. Through Woodcut. Alex Marquez, the 207.3. We do a 210.1. And look at the pace through turn 1. That's good. Past our teammate Luca Marini. Can't put the power down as well. And Agata, I don't know how to say his name, but he's through on us. As we go through here. Need a good run onto this next straight. Need to pick up the slipstream and everything. Good run out of there. Pick ourselves up some slipstream. We're also going to lose out. Oh, we're going to be stuck on the outside at this rate as well. Up the inside of Fernandez. And who's this all the way down here? Trying to hold on. No, he's not going to do us around the outside. Oh my god. Well, I'm going to do myself out around the outside as we're trying to chase down Filipperto out wide. We're only going to got the rest of this lap and the next one to go. We need to get a move on if we want to defend this championship lead that we've got. Oh my god, look how wide I am. Making mistakes. Come on. Onto the back of Sam Lowe's. So we're up on Ertl. Let's chase down Sam Lowe's then. Round 15, carries some good speed onto this straight. Pick up the slipstream off of Sam Lowe's. Here we go. Send one up the inside. Come on, let's get the move done on Baldassarri. Getting back up the inside, power down onto the straight, and we're going to be heading on to the final lap on the back foot. We're only in P10. We've got lots of position we need to make up. Carry some good speed around there. 205.4 and then a 204.7 there from us. So we're setting the fastest lap of the race. We just need to gain through. And that was horrendous on Strotter. We absolutely pummeled him out of the race. We're inspired by Marc Marquez on this race, but we've got a lot of work to do. Oh, the curb has thrown us out wide. That's cost us. We're up into P7. It's going to be a bit of damage limitation here at Silverstone for our home Grand Prix. Not the performance we'd have wanted. And we could lose out on our championship lead if we're not careful. Where is Jorge Martin? Is Jorge Martin leading the way? I can see a big orange blob up ahead leading the way. Oh, as I say that, that looked like Jorge Martin. That was Jorge Martin. Oh my god, the racing gods are on our side. Jorge Martin goes down from the lead of this Grand Prix. Just as I was talking about him, Jorge Martin, down he goes. That is absolutely crazy. Crazy stuff here in the Moto2. Up the inside of Brad Binder. I'm going to get a screenshot. The Brad Binder powered out as we paused it, and he is away. We've got some work to do. We still got to watch out for Baldassarri. He's our next rival in the championship standings. And up the inside for P4 maybe. Oh, the curb. The curbs are high. Brad Binder's through, and so is that KTM. Yeah, that is Marco Bezzecchi. Through 15. Oh, that was awful there. Oh, up the inside of Bezzecchi and Binder. Oh, we're throwing it up the inside. Come on. We're parking the bus, but Bezzecchi's gone clean around the outside. Come on, power down. If you got the inside, you'll get the better run. Come on, through Woodcut, around the final corner on the curb. Bastianini just up ahead of us. Alex Marquez takes the win then here at the British Grand Prix. We finish in 4th. A disappointing result for us. A very, very, very scruffy performance from us. Trying to get back through the grid, chase them down, the pressure's on, and I tell you what, look at that, the Mark VDS take a 1-2, Bastianini 3rd, we're 4th, and Jorge Martin foul down. Where did he finish in the end? 16th, so he might have picked up a point, but there we go. We are 28 points out ahead of Baldassarri and Jorge Martin, so we're keeping the championship alive despite a pretty poor performance. So yeah, it is what it is. So we've got another few more episodes to go, but we should be able to hold on to the championship lead, or that is the plan. Hopefully we can, but for now, I hope you did enjoy this episode. I hope you're enjoying this season of Career Mode as well. We've got the very exciting MotoGP season coming up next, so make sure you stay tuned, follow this seasons, and keep up to date. So for now, we will see you in the next one.